Aren't they? A parade, police everywhere, and with a damn crossbow. And here we are, high officials, special branch, the Yard C-13, MI5, and the SAS. They've murdered Andrew Wilcox, and we haven't got the slightest idea what's going on.
Well, we know one or two things. It is to be tremendously destructive. We know it's due soon. And Wilcox was convinced that it is to be directed against a foreign power.
Fine. Domestic issues out. I can name at least 20 foreign embassies that the People's Lobby might want to blow up tomorrow.
We could all name 50 other possibilities. What about the missile sites? No nukes on UK soil. That's their bloody war cry.
They call it a peace cry. Now, we must remember that the vast majority of the People's Lobby are sincere pacifists.
True.
We are dealing with the hardcore revolutionaries who are using the peace movement as a cover.
It's a marvelous strategy, though, isn't it? Known terrorists hiding right out in the open behind ordinary, decent people committed to peace.
Anyway, let's get back to the point. Where are they going to do it? When? And how are we going to find out?
I have a small suggestion.
Hello, Steve. What's this then? Rescue?
They're gonna need it after this.
Come on then.
Hey, Neil.
Got a jam.
Well, get it cleared then.
Neil,
Yeah,
where's Colonel Hadley?
Hadley, I think he's at the killing house.
Thanks.
All right.
It looks like there is no saluting in the camp.
That's right, but if you wave to them, they'll wave back at you.
Hold it there, Steve. Ready to go.
Ready, Major.
Go. All right, Steve.
There's the boss.
Gentlemen, Colonel Hadley,
Captain Hagen, sir. U.S. Rangers. Captain Freund, GSG-9.
come with me.
Thanks to go, Captain Skellen.
Dennis?
Sir?
Ken, you're still framing the doorway. Terry, keep your head up on target. You're still looking at the ground.
Thank God it's Friday.
Chris,
That
stay
you
away
can
from
say
that
again.
door. You're cut for all this shit.
Captain Skellen, I'd like you to meet Captain Hagen of the U.S. Army Rangers.
Captain,
Hello.
Captain Freund from West Germany, GSG-9.
pleased to meet you.
Joining us for 3 months to be trained in our techniques. You'll be in Captain Skellen's group. He'll show you around. And you're not here on holidays, gentlemen. Though your training will start tomorrow with a little trip to Wales. Beautiful countryside.
Morning, gentlemen. This exercise will take the form of a cross-country pursuit, terminating at the top of that. Captain Hagen, Captain Freund, are the hares. Captain Skellen and his team will be the hounds. Now, you two gentlemen will be given a 1-hour head start. Now, at 1300 hours, the chopper will be at the top of the mountain to take you all off. Those who aren't there will have even a longer walk back. Remember, Peter, a full 1 hour's head start.
Sir.
All right, gentlemen, off you go. And good luck.
Better get going.
There they are. You son of a gun. I would have bet a year's pay we had you guys beat. Congratulations. Hey, what is this?
Stand still.
Doing? You son of a bitch!
Shut your mouth.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Right, hood him up. Come on, move it. Right, hit him down. Right. I'm gonna ask one question only. Now, that shouldn't be too difficult. Are you two alone?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's not the answer. I said, are you alone?
Why don't you try to find out, you asshole?
Thank you, I will. Okay, Fritz, you gonna talk to me? Hey?
As the English say, go and fuck yourself.
Oh, do they? I want an answer in 2 minutes. If you're not going to speak to me, I'm afraid you're going to have to choke. In this outfit, we're allowed a certain mortality rate on field exercises. And I'm well within my quota. So you better start thinking. You've got 30 seconds. Hello, Fritz.
Are you crazy?
There you are, sir. Just down there. All right, George, one more time, Rod.
Right. Wake up! Oh, you're going to sleep on me, are you? Come on, no one's talking! Had 2 guys killed last week. I don't think anyone's going to miss you, are they?
What's going on here, Captain Skellen?
Interrogation, sir.
Cut them loose! Now!
Captain Skellen,
Sir.
when the SAS is called upon to do what we're trained to do, we have been likened to a surgeon cutting out a cancer. It's a filthy and difficult job. We don't like doing it, but it's our duty. Now, you are beginning to enjoy it too much. I could have you court-martialed for torturing 2 of your men, but I'm not going to do that. Fact is, Captain Skellen, I don't give a damn about you, but I do care about the regiment. So I'm having you returned to your unit.
I'd rather be court-martialed, sir.
What you'd rather is completely beside the point.
I'm not being RTU'd after 6 years. I'm SAS or nothing.
Then I'm afraid you're nothing.
I intend to resign my commission, sir.
That is your privilege, Captain Skellen. Now get out of my sight.
Sir!
Bring the tube up, John, please.
Stopped at the right stall, sir. All genuine antiques at unusual prices.
Unusually high or unusually low?
Oh, no, that's unkind, sir. Honest to God, I lose money on every sale. That's a fact.
You're now going to tell me that this is early 19th century and once was a gift from Queen Victoria herself to Lady somebody or other, right?
You must be an expert, sir. Colonel Hadley promised me you were a down actor, Peter.
I still feel for those 2 poor bastards. You got the chopper in just in time. Okay, how much do you want for this rubbish?
Ah, now, don't be taking the mickey, sir. Honest to God, I'd just about break even if I let you take it away for a pitiful 60 quid. Speed's very important to us, Boyle.
Understood.
Just 2 people seem to be running the People's Lobby. A woman, Frankie Leith, and a fella, Rod Walker. Those who's behind them is anybody's guess.
Frankie Leith, Rod Walker.
Right. They hang out at the Black Horse Club in Marlborough Road. They're planning something. We've got to know what it is. Now, look at that glorious creation, sir. The glitter of it and the history. Study it well.
Very nice.
There's £1,000 in the envelope. You know the numbers where you can reach me. If we decide we need a code name, let's call it Destroy.
Destroy. Why not?
Good morning.
Morning, sir. Let me see your passport, please. And what is the purpose of your visit to the United Kingdom, Mr. Malik?
Pleasure first. And some business meetings.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, just quite a lot of money to spend.
How long do you plan to stay?
10 days, perhaps. Possibly a bit longer.
I've given you a month. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, I will.
Time too.
Hello, my beauty. It's your favorite man. Come on, up you come. There you are.
Now then, who do I have to kiss first today?
Me. I'm the eldest.
Oh, only just. Sorry I'm late. Anything I can do to help?
No, go and sit down.
Sit down.
Put her in the high chair.
You're starving, aren't you? I bet you're
She's
starving.
not starving. She's eaten already.
There you go.
They are, Sam. Tear that apart.
What's this?
It's for you.
Cute. She's not Sam, she's Samantha, remember?
Is she? You don't like being called Samantha, do you?
Bet you are. She likes that name. You sure she's not a fella?
You just said it louder. Smoked salmon?
What do you think?
Peter, how much did this cost?
A fortune, never mind. That means, of course, that I won't be able to take any leave for a while. But you only live once, don't you? Here, let me give you a hand.
We're celebrating that?
Now then, madam, what have we got for you? Hey. Can't wait to get your fingers on this, can you? Here she comes. Ta-da! Now that's Geraldine. Say hello. Ah, she likes it. Loves it.
Going for walkies.
Right. Okay.
What's that?
You've had it before. It's minestrone.
Looks like army ration spread.
Yes, sweetheart. There you go.
Okay.
Peter, whatever it is, when does it start?
Tomorrow morning. I'll be away for a while, Jenny. Any calls from overseas, okay? Say yes. Now, don't look at me like that. It's not serious, I promise.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
£600,000, Mr. Malik. And no pence. Correct. To be distributed as usual to these worthy charities. The International Group for Workers' Control, Radical Action for Peace, the Marxist Institute, etc., etc. Right. It should be done at once. Excellent. Oh, Mr. Malik, my wife and I would like to invite you to dinner and theater one night next week. Any night. That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, I have to leave for Boston on Sunday. There are some equally deserving causes over there. Maybe when I get back. Mr. Malik, this list only adds up to £500,000. What about the rest? Please transfer the other 100,000 to the account of the People's Lobby, a new institution my principals wish to assist. Here are the details of their bank and account number.
Right. Now, we've gone over the 9mm Ingram submachine gun carefully enough for all of you to be completely familiar with it. You recall it's American-made. It takes a magazine of 32 rounds. It can fire 1,000 rounds a minute with an effective target range of 100 meters. It is one hell of a murderous weapon. First 4 to the table. Pick up your weapons. Inject magazines. Cock guns. What's the matter with you, Kevin? We've done that 1,000 times. Now do it. Right. Put on earphones. Ready? Now remember, short bursts. Ready? Commence firing!
Hello, Frankie.
Hi, sorry, that show's taken.
Yeah, Peter Skellern.
No. This is my table.
Oh, is it? 2 large vodkas and tonic, please. Thank you.
You a policeman?
Oh, no. What do you think I am?
I think you're a jerk.
I saw your poster. It's very exotic.
So, how do I compare in the flesh?
I wonder.
How'd you find this place?
Oh, I just saw a queue of radical, chic, fun lovers and just followed it in.
And you're radical?
No, I'm chic and fun-loving. No, actually, these places have begun to interest me lately.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
Long story.
Well, you've got nothing better to do, obviously, so why don't you tell me all about it?
In private, maybe.
Huh? So what'd you think of the show?
I thought it was a load of anti-American crap.
That's quite a penetrating analysis.
The dancing was good. You made a sensational rocket.
Are you always such an intellectual conversationalist?
No. I've been dying to meet you.
So is half the world. What's your excuse?
I'd like to take you to bed. You got a car?
Yeah?
Then why don't you drive me back to your apartment, and I'll tell you all about me.
Why would I want to know anything about you at all?
Then why are you still talking to me?
You're a confident bastard, aren't you?
I'm not an easy lay, you know.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you.
Who the hell is that?
What I should be saying to you now is piss off.
I'm glad you didn't.
I still may.
The option's always open.
Frankie, where are you going?
Oh, right.
No particular reason.
Peter Skellen, Rod Walker.
Hello, Rod. Good night.
See you in the morning.
Well, you didn't get all this decadent luxury from cavorting around in your underwear, did you? Do you rob banks?
Not that it's any of your business.
But?
But once upon a time, I had a very rich daddy who divorced Mommy, then died, and left it all to me.
Oh, I am sorry.
Oh, don't be. He was a bastard, sort of like you.
Well, I'm happy for you. All this wealth and beholden to no one for it. Now that is what I call a bed.
The floor has its own peculiar charm, too.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that you make love like a man who's just got out of prison.
Was I that frantic?
Oh, no, you were absolutely inspiring.
You.
No, you're very good at it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna tell me all about yourself. Are you married?
Yes. And separated. In the process of getting a divorce.
Good. So what kind of work do you do?
I don't.
What do you mean?
I'm out of work.
What kind of work did you do?
Well, whilst being an officer and a gentleman, I killed people. I was a captain in the SAS.
The SAS? Oh. I'm impressed.
Don't be. I wasn't.
You say you were in the SAS. What do you mean? What happened?
I was kicked out.
Why?
Political problem.
What kind of political problem was that?
It's a long story, Frankie.
But you were going to tell me all about yourself.
Yes, but that's rather personal, and it gets me a little bitter. And it's not that kind of evening, is it? Hmm?
So, what were you doing down at the club? Oh, what would you call it? Radical hangout?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call that radical. Flitting about in tights on a stage. What were you? The dove of peace destroyed
Missile.
by capitalism?
I was
Oh,
a
the
missile.
the rocket. Yes. I'm afraid that was 50 years ago.
Oh, is that right? Well, I think if you had a look around you, you'd find it's pretty much what's happening today.
I'm fully aware of what's happening today. But what are you going to fight it with? Your people's lobby? Hmm? I mean, they're a bunch of powerless, middle-class families wandering down a street with their little banners, ministers and mothers wheeling babies in prams. It's a bloody Sunday outing. You couldn't knock down a paper wall, let alone a society.
So you don't think public opinion can influence politics?
No, I don't.
Well, it might surprise you to know that those middle-class families are desperate to survive. And I am desperate to survive and to see those babies grow up. I don't relish the thought of armies sweeping up piles of radioactive
Let me
ashes.
surprise you to find out that I'm desperate to survive and I have a 12-month-old baby that I don't relish seeing in a pile of ashes. I know more about nuclear devastation than you ever will.
So what are the SAS going to do about it?
The SAS will do what the politicians tell them to do. They're the people you've got to hit. The people at the top with their finger on the button.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to try that bed. My knees are killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Fine.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Are you well?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Have a good day.
We will. Bye.
Morning.
Hiya, come on. Oh, Frankie. Came for you
Thanks.
this morning.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. What do you think of the new boyfriend, eh?
I never noticed. You know what she's like. None of my business.
What are you doing?
What the hell's he doing here?
Following me.
Sorry, am I in the way?
No.
I'd like a private word with you, Frankie, and now.
Okay, I'll just be a second. Take a look around and make yourself comfortable.
You don't know a damn thing about him.
Think I know enough?
Look, I'm not speaking about our personal
Well,
relationship.
I'm glad we got that straight.
We are very close to pulling off the biggest coup this country has ever seen. And you and I are the only people in this building even to know what we're going to do. And you walk in here with a complete stranger.
Listen, have you still got your contact at Whitehall?
Yes, why?
Because I need something checked out.
All right, who is he?
He's ex-SAS.
What?
Listen to me. They've thrown him out for some kind of serious political conflict, and I think that he's on our side.
And you know all this because you spent one night in bed with him. Well,
Would you listen to me for a minute? It's highly likely we're going to be confronted with the SAS. Nobody knows how they operate. We've got one of them right here. He probably knows every technique they own. Don't you think that might be helpful to us?
And you believe him? How do you know he's still not SAS? Undercover, hmm?
Because you're going to check your contact and find out.
Frankie, I don't want him around.
Well, I do. If he wants to stay. So you check him out. Understood? Peter! Close the door.
Nice going.
Sit down.
Okay.
Look, I'd like you to do something for me.
It's a bit early, isn't it? Far away.
I want you to join us.
Not the people's lobby. Not my style.
Might be interesting.
Look, separated or not, I've got a wife and kid to support. That takes a real job.
I could pay you.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Oh, bit of everything.
And how much are you going to pay me?
£500 a week.
£500 a week? What, for a man who doesn't know anything about what you do?
I expect we'll need your expertise. Is it a deal?
Well, of course it's a deal. I'm not crazy.
Great. Oh, there's one other thing. I could make life a bit easier for you. You could move in with me if that interests you.
I've got a problem.
What?
The mice in my flat.
What about the mice in your flat?
They'll miss me. I'm serious.
Oh, bring them along then. Do you want some coffee?
Yep.
I'll get some milk.
2 sugars.
Ministry of Defense.
Mary Tinker, please.
Thank you. One moment, please.
Reference section, Miss Tinker speaking.
Hello, Mary. It's Ron. Listen, I'm sorry to be so abrupt, but can we meet at the usual place? 1 o'clock?
Well, I have made plans for today.
We need some help.
I don't know.
It's very important, Mary. Look, I wouldn't ask you if it weren't.
Yes, I know. Oh, all right, I'll be there.
So far, so good. He's moving fast.
Oh, yes, sir. Seems to be enjoying himself. Says the job has some perks. Oh, just one other thing, sir.
Wait, hold on a minute. Again!
He did manage to get a quick look at a bank notice. Apparently, the Banque Generale recently forwarded £100,000 to the People's Lobby account.
£100,000? Keep in touch.
He took a boat to Greenwich from Westminster Pier.
Now, why would he do that?
I don't know. He went straight upstairs, stood next to a man, and they started talking.
Well, did it look prearranged?
How should I know? I mean, it could have just been 2 blokes chatting.
Greenwich. Only tourists go to Greenwich.
Right, gentlemen. I should watch this demonstration very carefully, because you're on next.
Well, did you get that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. On your bikes.
What is up, Andy?
Hagen and Freund.
Well, that was no sweat. Yeah, that was not bad.
You didn't check that other carriage.
Well, you bastard.
Live bastards! Dead soldiers!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Learning anything?
Oh, yes, sir. What, sir?
Good. I just came across a piece of information which might interest you. Just by chance, I happened to find out where Mr. Peter Skellen happens to be living in London. Just in case you wanted to say hello.
We would, sir. Very much.
Thought you might. Give him my regards.
We will, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah?
Rod?
Yeah?
I've got that information you asked for.
Just hold on a second, would you? Get Frankie. Quick. Show me a second, Mary.
Okay.
All right, Mary, go ahead.
Peter Skellen was chucked out of the SAS. He resigned his commission, so he's now a civilian.
The minister wants you right away.
All right, thank you. I've got to go, Rod.
All right, Mary. Thanks very much.
Well, you look disappointed.
I still don't trust him.
Why?
I don't know why.
I do. It's not a question of trust. You just don't like him.
Yeah, that too.
Listen, you know, you get bored of this peace business, I reckon you ought to take up Grand Prix racing.
For me, peace is not a business. You better damn well remember that.
Hi there.
My God! Peter! Stop it! Stop it! Leave him alone! Bastard, leave him alone!
You get up again and I'll fucking kill you! You bastards! Come on, you son of a bitch! Get up! God, how does it feel, huh?
That evens things up.
You can get up now, sweetheart.
A wage and productivity agreement is expected to be reached today. The Foreign Secretary was at London Airport yesterday to receive a delegation of American statesmen on the first leg of their tour to inspect present and future missile sites here and in Europe. The distinguished group includes Arthur Curry, the Secretary of State, General Ira Potter, the head of the United States Strategic Air Command, several senators and congressmen, and a number of high-level aides.
Oh, there's a lovely target for you. A whole pride of American statesmen. Just one well-placed bomb.
Wouldn't waste it on him.
As well as the official welcome, there's been an unofficial welcome by supporters of the People's Lobby to protest against the arrival of the Americans and the purpose of their visit.
Hey, look at that. That's great. Great. Terrific. Now that's what I call good coverage.
That's all I need to wake up to a demonstration.
It's better than a bugle. So how you feeling?
I don't know. How do I look?
Fine.
Oh, yeah?
Stay away from mirrors.
Thank you.
Look, I gotta go now. I'm a bit late. So why don't you just stay here and rest?
What more can a man ask?
I just want to kiss you goodbye.
Hey, you smell lovely.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's not bad for a revolutionary.
Sweet Jesus. Look as though you've been trampled by a herd of elephants.
Oh, thanks, Andy.
Well, if it's any consolation, Hagen and Freund aren't exactly beauty contest winners either. Hagen has a broken nose.
I'm happy to hear it.
Anything new?
No. Oh, the girl was with me. She got stuck into the fight like a bloody pro.
Ah, that's beautiful. That's just what the Colonel wanted. He had you set up to strengthen your credibility with her. Sends his apologies and hopes you'll understand.
Bullshit.
Boss, for you. Go!
Hadley?
Ryan here, sir.
Have you got anything?
No, nothing of interest yet.
What the hell are you calling me for?
I'm just reporting in. Oh, in fact, there was one thing. He'd just like to thank you for a really gorgeous kick in the bollocks.
He's welcome.
Now that is bloody rubbish! Get back up and do that again!
see, they'll sit through a few speeches for that.
Friends, comrades, would you please give a warm welcome to the Very Reverend Horace W. Crick, the Bishop of Camden. Thank you.
Thank you. The truth is, there are times when I would rather listen to metamorphosis than to myself.
So would we, mate.
Then, dear friend, we are in complete agreement. But the doomsday clock is ticking away, and the time has come for all Christians to declare themselves. Jesus Christ was a militant radical. And were he here physically today, he would be standing at the forefront of our ranks, eyes blazing with anger at the destructive horrors that humankind has heaped upon itself. And do you know what they would call him? They would call him a subversive. Jesus Christ, our Lord, would be termed a subversive, perhaps even a terrorist.
Shut up, you comic bastard!
Sit down, damn
Not true. Not true.
Do us a favour and take that shot, will ya?
I have neither of those qualities. And they would try to crucify him. But they would fail. For there is a new force alive in the world today. And ye must say to our lords and masters, no more, no more. No armaments, no missiles, no bases, no death and destruction. Time is running out, and the people are beginning to say, enough, enough, enough.
Shut up, get on with the music, eh?
And sisters, good hopes for no sound reason. Stop this carnage! I beg of you to stop it! And besmirch the very cause for which we have come together tonight. You make a mockery of our efforts to persuade our government to join hands with us in the cause of peace. You degrade yourselves in the name of humanity. I beg, stop!
Come on.
This is sacrilege here, in the eyes of our Lord Jesus Christ. And this is madness. All people should long for peace. All of you should long for peace.
sir. You're going to get hurt. Please. Stop you.
Beautifully staged. I can see tomorrow's headlines. Skinheads attack peace group. Perfect.
Up we go with the birds. There's a good girl. That'd be a good idea. There you go. There's a good girl.
I'm not here, Jenny.
God, Peter, what happened to you?
I was mugged, believe it or not. I'm okay, just temporarily ugly. I can't stay. I just wanted to see you both. How is she?
Wonderful. Like her dad.
I'd best be going
When will I see you?
soon. Don't worry, everything's going to be all right. You take care now.
You too.
Jenny? I love you, Jenny.
And I love you.
Who is she?
His wife and child.
Nobody gave you instructions.
I took the initiative. I told Mac and Helga to follow it.
We do not operate independently from each other in this organization.
Whatever you think my motives
I know what your motives are.
No, you don't. Now, he's met the same man twice so far, and in unusual places. On the boat to Greenwich and on the South Bank. Now, they make it look very casual, but it's not. I'm sure the man's a contact. The police, SAS, MI5, I don't know. But Frankie, he's informing on us, and I want him out.
And I want him in. Don't worry. I'll make sure he behaves himself.
Frankie, he could destroy everything we've been working for.
If it begins to look like that, I'll destroy him. Now leave me alone.
Hi, peace, sister.
Hi.
Hey! What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Come on, what is it?
Nothing's wrong. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm fine. No problem.
Fine. Look, do you mind sleeping on the couch tonight? Because I don't sleep very well when we're together, and I got a very busy day tomorrow. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood.
No, it's all right.
lost him.
Yeah.
So?
It's today.
What is it?
I don't know.
What time?
I've no idea. I can't get a thing out of him.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Well, for Jesus' sake, boy, if you do find out anything at all, ring me. That's the number. I'll be there all day and all night.
Okay.
Any more fares? Any more fares, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hydrogen cyanide gas. Unfortunate. Most. Your man Skellen wasn't exceptionally cautious, was he?
Well, what's done is done. The dangerous thing is our pipeline's cut. We still don't know what's going to happen or when.
Skellen will make contact direct.
I wouldn't have thought that he even knows his contact is dead. I wouldn't either.
Scotland Yard, Central Operations.
Skellen might even be dead. That's possible, isn't it?
I think we should put a watch on his house.
Hey, you get rid of those earrings. 2 inches. How you doing?
Almost ready.
Rod?
Yeah.
We're almost ready.
Okay, give me a minute. Listen, we're going. Get them all dressed and all ready by the time we come back.
Hurry up, will you?
Frankie! Frankie!
Okay. Rod and I are going now. Nobody's to leave this barn while we're away.
Where are we going?
We'll explain it to you when we get back. Helga!
Frankie!
Okay, where is she?
She's waiting. We'll take you to her.
Thank you. Come on. Thanks a lot. Hey, when are you going to sing tonight, anyway?
You all right, man? Get in the box! Hey, what are you doing? What's this?
Stay down! And no noise!
Shut up and keep still!
What the hell's going on of here!
You'll find out in tomorrow's newspapers if you keep your mouth shut. You're driving too fast. Will you slow down, will you?
Stuart, watch out! Stop it!
If anyone moves again, we're gonna kill the lot of you. There's no turning back now.
Let's move!
Out!
Come on, move it! I want this block cleaned up. Come on.
Move! Leave it off!
Get those bodies over there! Move! Come on, over there! Move it! Move!
Do as he says. Just do as he says.
Over there! Move it! Move it! Over there! Come on, move! Move! I don't any of these! Hands in your head! Face the wall! Face the wall!
All right, everybody. Let's go. Let's get the name tags off. I want them typed up right away.
So what's this place?
This is it. Good luck.
And to you.
Over here.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, this guy's name's Greg.
Well,
Nothing. Except what the hell's going on.
put that uniform on, and you'll find out.
Okay. How do you know it'll fit me?
It'll fit you.
Gentlemen, what have you come up with? Nothing but possibilities at the moment, sir.
Greenham Common. The intended base for the deployment of cruise missiles.
Yes, I know that. That would be a permanent target, wouldn't it? What's immediate? Well, there's several things, sir. First is the EEC conference. That starts on Monday. And, of course, there's any number of foreign embassies. Yes, 3 different state visits in 1 week. Missile sites. Every foreign airline office in London. Quite a list, sir. And not a clue. We'd have to spread ourselves awfully thin to cover all of them, wouldn't we? Yes, sir. Plus everything else we're responsible for. Yes, sir. Not exactly the most comfortable situation, is it? No, sir. Carry on. Yes, sir.
Carry on. With what?
A dinner is being given tonight at the home of the American ambassador. Now, there's going to be a number of high-ranking officials there, including the American Secretary of State and the British Foreign Secretary. We're going to take over that place, and we're going to hold it until our demands are met. Now, remember, We're taking those guns along for a reason.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, move it on.
I suppose there's no chance that I'll be given a gun.
No.
You know, ma'am, your trust is overwhelming. Still, I'm surprised you need me, really. It's very well organized. I'm impressed.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Your wife and child have been taken hostage. Now, it only takes one phone call. So you better cooperate.
What gives you the impression I won't cooperate? What the hell do you think I'm doing here in the first place?
I wonder.
Come on, we're late. Tack, you stay here. Nobody leaves the barn. If they give you any problems, kill them. Got it.
Checking in. I'm in position. Over.
Roger, 342. Keep in contact.
I'm sorry you can't go in there.
But why not?
We're friends of the Skellens.
I said nobody goes... Shit.
The hell
Got a break-in at Skellens Mews. Get everything down here.
Get over there!
Get over there!
Oh, God!
Get his handcuffs! Get it, do!
Come on, turn him around.
Here.
Good sweetheart.
Blast you! Shut up, you dummy girl!
Tell me what you want.
Take your kid and sit over there.
It's
You give me a problem. I'll kill you. Both of you.
You? Oh, excuse me, sir.
Not unless you play all those sacks. We're the band for the party.
Yes, sir. We expected you about 40 minutes ago.
Well, keep this to yourself, but we got lost.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Right there.
What's the problem?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
In there?
No way, buddy.
service entrance is around the side. Come on, this way.
Service entrance. How about that? It's an honor.
Get that bus out of sight.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
Get that bus out of here.
It's the band at last.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Captain.
Can you show me where we set up? We're late.
Right this way, sir.
Hey, what's going on here? Who are you?
We're from Lakenheath, a very hip dance band.
The hell you are. I've never seen you around.
Come on, move!
Guns out. Collect all the servants and aides and take them to the dining room.
You two, get rid of that body! Move! Go! Go!
Very beautiful.
Beautiful.
No, really. I've always...
What do you think you're doing? Quiet! Everybody quiet! Now let me explain this. Firstly, you are now hostages of the Revolution for Peace movement of the People's Lobby.
Oh, shh.
Second, anyone here who gives us any problems at all will be killed immediately. And third, we're going to make demands of the government which, if they're not carried out promptly, will result in the death of everyone here. Now, I suggest...
Miss, why don't you all go out and hijack an airplane? It's a lot more fun.
Quiet, please.
Hell, kids can hijack a dinner.
Stop that damn crying in front of this rabble.
Shut up! You sit down, right now. I said sit down!
I think he means it.
What are your demands?
Where's your newest telephone, please?
It's over there.
Put me through to Commander Powell. It's urgent.
Thank you. Who's calling, please?
This is Frankie Leith.
Thank you.
Quiet, everybody. They've made contact. Yes, this is Commander Powell.
This is Frankie Leith of the People's Lobby.
Well, good evening. And what can I do for you?
It's a bit complicated. We've taken over the American ambassador's residence. You wouldn't believe the number of important people we have here.
Oh, I believe it.
The American Secretary of State, General Ira Potter.
Yes?
We've got good old Harold Staunton, your beloved Foreign Secretary. Various senators, generals, God knows what else.
And what are your plans, Miss Lee?
Right to the heart of the question. Not plans, demands. They're quite simple. We'd like a nuclear missile, one of those we Americans have so graciously planted in your country, to be fired at the Holy Lock submarine base.
Yes, I understand.
We want this to be done in the name of peace.
And what if we refuse to give you your nuclear explosion?
Then we begin killing everyone here. It's 9 p.m. now. You've got until 3 p.m. tomorrow. And we demand that the missile launch and the explosion at Holy Lock be televised so it can be seen all over the world. We want everyone, every nationality, all the billions of us to be reminded of the devastation of a nuclear explosion, to see it live.
Miss Leith, have you thought about the population in southern Scotland?
I have. Evacuate them. You've got 18 hours. Again, this is being done in the name of peace. Thank you, Commander Powell.
Well, we go. Have your men standing by.
They already are.
You can't really believe they'll fire a nuclear missile at Holy Lock.
Well, Mr. Secretary, with a gun at your head, yes, I do.
You're out of your mind. You can kill every one of us. Push us out the door one at a time. No one will ever push that button. We're all expendable.
You're far too modest. Now, I'd like all the men to be separated from the others. Servants, wives, aides, and so on to be moved to other rooms. Let's start doing that now.
In the middle, move! Come on! On the floor! Get on the floor! Hands on your head! In the middle, move! Hands on your head! Come on, quickly! On the floor, ladies! On the floor!
Could I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I'm curious. What do you expect to accomplish? I'm Arthur Curry.
Oh, I know that. The American Secretary of State. I'm honored to be in your presence.
Cut the bullshit. On the level now, do you really think what you're doing will make the world a better place?
Could it possibly be worse?
Yeah, I think so. Consider a nuclear war.
Which is exactly what we're trying to prevent.
What the hell do you think we're trying to do? But, let's stick to your little caper here. No one's going to fire that missile. So you kill all of us, then they'll kill all of you. Now, what does that serve?
At the very least, it rids the world of all of you.
Ah, yes, the power seekers.
Exactly.
And you're the meek that shall inherit, right? But aren't you forgetting all those other power seekers in every country in the world just waiting in the wings? And God only knows what they have in mind.
You haven't got the faintest idea what we're on about, man.
Well, let me guess. Just let me guess. Peace on earth, right?
Oh, I think he's got it. Oh, smart boy. You ought to be in politics.
Well, isn't it a bit strange that you resort to terrorism to win your peace?
We represent the common people. We don't have access to diplomacy, which is just another name for corrupt power politics. And that hasn't succeeded too well, has it?
Ah. And you think the common people want to be represented like this, huh?
When they understand they're being represented, not manipulated, yes.
Uh-huh. And the use of terrorism doesn't upset you.
I don't believe this guy. Right now, terrorism suits our purpose.
Well, suppose you succeed.
Which we will.
I imagine you've thought about the horror of a nuclear explosion.
Oh, indeed I have. The death, the devastation, mutilation, the agony carried on to the next generation, all of it. The horror never leaves my mind.
But it doesn't bother you.
Yes, it bothers me. It destroys me.
Well, now that's encouraging. So why do you want to drop a bomb on a base in Scotland?
Because we want the world to see, finally, what one bomb can do. Not in theory, but in fact.
My God, you really are crazy. In the name of peace, you could trigger World War III.
Okay, you tell me what country could retaliate. And against whom? We're not a nation here. We're 14 people. You're the ones, man. You're the ones who are trying to tell us all that what you call a limited nuclear war can sound almost gentlemanly.
The word was feasible, and I don't happen to agree with it. Look, there are ways to find a permanent peace. But what you're trying to do here is, it's total insanity.
Frankie, there's no point to this.
Yes, there is. What kind of person do you think I am?
Well, we could start with dangerously irresponsible.
Irresponsible? Come on, Arthur. That's a goddamn mile. It's almost pleasant. She's a fucking lunatic.
Am I? Then what was President Truman? Did he toss and turn and weep before he dropped that first atom bomb?
Yes, I imagine he did. Before and until the day he died.
Oh, but pragmatism won out over humanity, didn't it?
Humanity? You talk about humanity? At least Truman was fighting a war. He dropped a bomb to save lives.
100,000 people killed at Hiroshima is one hell of a way to save lives.
Why don't you bring up the firebombing at Dresden while you're
I
at
was
it?
about to.
You do recall a chap named Adolf Hitler, don't you?
Oh, the foreign secretary's heard from. Yes, I do.
You show a remarkable grasp of history.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And she can't make a distinction between codes of behavior during war and peace.
Yes, I can. You tell me where you see peace in this world. It does not exist, not now. We are at war.
We are? I hadn't noticed.
Well, then you're a damn fool. There's a world revolution going on right now.
Ah, the dedicated revolutionaries.
Yeah, that's right.
Committed to disarming Western Europe.
Absolutely.
Rod.
Well, it's nice to have you out of the closet.
You smug bastard.
Rod, come on. We're committed to disarming the world.
But the Western democracies first. Correct?
We're a couple of dumb bastards.
Good evening, sir. Police. We've got a little bit of trouble next door. I wonder if we could just step inside your house.
What sort of trouble?
Well, if we go inside, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh,
Thanks very much.
Is there anybody else in the house?
no, I'm by myself. My wife's away for a few days visiting her sister. Why? What's happening?
It's a lovely baby.
You, shut up.
What's his name?
Samantha.
I said shut up. No conversation at all. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Try not to be frightened.
Mac, shut him up.
Everything will turn out all right. These things generally do.
You must avoid the chimney breast. Yeah. What we need is the best point on the party wall. That way. What do you think?
That wall there.
Right.
Come on then, lads.
That's right.
Got the plan of the house there, please?
Is that all of them?
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't we be spreading the hostages to different rooms in the house?
No. It spreads your men. They'll be out of contact, makes them less effective.
Right. their next move be?
I want to talk.
If I refuse?
Well, you can't if you want to get away. I presume you want TV and press coverage?
Yes, that's absolutely essential.
Oh, there you are. They'll just talk your ears off with a lot of psychological mumbo-jumbo. They won't move until you kill someone. Not sure if they'll move then. I think you've got them where it hurts.
As for me, personally, I'd say the same thing about you.
To hurt was not the intent.
You pick an upstairs room and keep watch. Anyone moves towards us, you shout it out, okay? I want to know what's going on at all times.
Miss Leeds, this is Commander Powell. I'd like to talk to you.
There it is.
You can show yourself at the door or an open window. It's quite safe. I give you my personal guarantee. I'd like to talk.
It's safe. They won't try anything.
I want this takeover to be announced on all radio and television channels immediately and given to the press for tomorrow morning's newspapers. And I mean immediately.
Very well. Consider it done. I should like to ask something in return. You have a group of servants in there. I can't imagine why you'd want to keep them. It would show great faith in our negotiations if they could be released.
All right, you've got them.
Good. Thank you very much. You also have a number of wives and
No!
maids.
Just the servants.
Miss Leith, considering the number and the international importance of your hostages, why do you need the wives and aides? Surely they'd only be a burden to you.
No, they won't. I enjoy their company. Just the servants, that's final.
Very well. I'd like to propose something that would make things easier for all of us. I would like your permission to put a tap on your telephones. In that way, should you wish to talk to me, you would simply ring, and vice versa.
All the phones have been ripped out except the one in here.
Well, that's fine. We only need that one. I'm sure that my men would find the line.
What do you think?
Makes sense.
Can they tap into our phones here?
Yeah, they can do that anyway. He's asking permission. Be more convenient.
All right.
Thank you very much.
They've got the television on. Good. Can we have some music, Mr. Martin? Rather loud.
Members of the Revolution for Peace movement of the People's Lobby have broken into the residence of the American ambassador, Mr. Harrison Franklin, and are holding a number of internationally renowned people hostage. We're interrupting this program to go over to the American ambassador's residence, where Robert Snow reports.
Just over half an hour ago, armed terrorists burst through these gates and into the official residence of the American ambassador, Mr. Harrison Franklin. Though it hasn't been officially confirmed yet, it's understood that they're holding several hostages, including the Foreign Secretary, Mr. Harold Staunton, the American Secretary of State, Mr. Arthur Curry, and the head of the U.S. Strategic Air Command, General Ira Potter, as well as the ambassador himself.
All of you silly fellows are going to the bathroom.
What do we do about going to the bathroom?
For the time being, you don't. Now, I'm going to say this one more time. No talking.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to make arrangements for the bathroom.
You may not need the fucking bathroom, General.
We're going to need more time.
For what?
Well, to evacuate the area. It's an enormous operation.
That's your problem. There'll be no more time.
Without more time, we cannot handle it.
Well, you'll have to, won't you? Now, what's happening about the missile?
Miss Leith, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Now, I want to know about the missile.
The cabinet is meeting on it now. But your president will have the final word, and that will take time.
You know, I'm getting bored saying this. You have until 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Miss Leith, we are trying, believe me. But we cannot meet the deadline.
And you get me someone who can.
You simply have to give us more time. We simply
I said you put me onto somebody who could make decisions now.
It's already at the highest level. Miss Leith? Miss Leith? Are you there?
And you get the highest level moving. It's 3 p.m. tomorrow, no change.
Look, just a few hours more now, please. A few hours. That can't make any difference to you. And we can have a plane standing by, already fueled and ready to take off.
We don't need a plane.
What do you mean? How are you going to get away?
We don't.
What exactly does that mean?
It means that if our deadline isn't met, then we all die. All the hostages, all of us, and probably even some of you.
No. No, that is not the way, believe me. No. Now, Miss Leith, listen to me, please.
I've got nothing more to say to you. When I want you again, I'll call you. Go into the library and keep Mr. Skellen company, and away from the phone. Well, what a lovely sight. How is everyone?
We seem to be holding up rather well. How about you?
Oh, I couldn't be happier, Mr. Foreign Secretary. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? Whether you get them to fire that missile or not, you won't change history by 1 inch. So I'm beginning to wonder, what are you getting out of this personally?
What do you get out of being a general?
Oh, a tremendous amount of salutes. You know what you're going to get? You're going to get killed either way.
Well, I thought it'd be a little difficult for you to understand. If everything doesn't go as I expect it to, you'll be killed also, General.
Oh, shit, lady. That's the business I'm in.
Where are you going?
To the bathroom.
All right, I'll show you where it is.
Thank you.
Here, there's somebody signaling. Well, you got the commander.
Morse code, sir. Thank you.
S.A.S. He's signaling S.A.S. It must be Skellen. Give me a flashlight. Code name Destroy. It's Skellen, all right. Set S.A.S. Break in. For exactly 1,000 hours, we'll arrange diversions. We'll need
Secretaries. Okay.
If okay, we'll cut power to house.
3 seconds.
Message received. Out.
Down to the plaster, sir.
I'm going to check upstairs.
Be still, for Christ's sake. Here they are. Right, we got a microphone through the wall.
Yeah.
We've got a camera through the wall.
Yeah.
And that's the picture we're picking up.
Yeah. Where's the baby?
See the bottom of the screen there?
Yeah.
That's the bottom of the wall, so they're just inside.
Okay, right. I want the whole place cleared. The whole place. Let's
Right,
get it cleared.
Get ourselves out.
Are the SAS here yet?
No, I shouldn't think so. They'll be alerted, though. And they'll just wait. No one's in a hurry to kill anyone. The police will continue to try and talk you out of it. Say the missile can't be launched at 3, technical problems, and they'll last for a couple of more hours. And they'll expect you to give them time. They'll be looking for an extra day, maybe 2. It's just tactics, trying to wear you down.
I don't wear down. It's 3 o'clock today or the killing begins.
Help yourselves. Help yourself to your morning heartburn, Arthur.
And the thrill of staying awake all morning.
God, this smells like varnish.
Thanks.
Since these bastards aren't wearing any masks, I guess you know what that means. They couldn't give a shit whether we see their faces or not. We're dead. We got to do something. I'm going for that gun. Don't do it, Harry.
Dead. General Potter has been murdered, Miss Leith.
Who killed him? Who killed him?
Me.
You fucking idiot! I'm sorry. I didn't intend for anything like this to happen.
You bitch. Isn't it remarkable how your love for peace killed a good man?
I said I was sorry, and I am. There may come a time when I'm not. I'll get that! Yeah?
What were those shots?
One of my men was a little careless, and now there's a lovely little cluster of bullets in the ambassador's ceiling.
There was gunfight. What's going on?
And nobody hurt?
Nobody hurt. I assure you, Commander, when it becomes necessary for us to start throwing bodies out of here, you'll be the first to know, okay?
She said the gun went off by mistake. I think she's lying. Sergeant, get me the Home Secretary. She'll be at Cobra by now. Home Secretary, I think one of the hostages has just been killed. Yes, sir. They guaranteed that nothing would happen until after 3 o'clock. No, sir, I have no proof. But we've just heard shots from in there. Sir, I am convinced that they intend to go through with their plan unless we launch that nuclear missile. And we know that we will never do that. Therefore, sir, I do expect a massacre in there and at the Mews, unless you give us your permission to move now. Very well, sir, yes. Talking with the Prime Minister. Just a thought. But if you storm that house, the media will swarm around you like bees. If you kill all the terrorists, you're damned. If you don't, some of the hostages get killed, you're damned. Difficult to win.
Nature of the beast.
Sir. Yes, sir. Very well, thank you. Over to you.
Hereford 456. Headley.
Hereford 456, go ahead. Operation Destroy. Go.
Come on, move your arm!
Hereford Unit 1, request permission, air clearance for takeoff.
The shortest power failure in English history, I should think.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything seems to be okay.
Shut up, you kid, or I take it upstairs.
I'm trying to.
She would shut up by herself if you'd stop frightening her.
One more word out of you.
Please, sweetheart.
That bloody kid's getting on my nerves.
Now shut that kid up. I bloody mean it. Give it to me. Don't you touch her. I said give her to me. Verstehst du mich nicht? Give her to me, I said.
Easy, miss. Think of yourself.
Oh, bloody du Kanaille. Oh, warte, du.
You two, pack it up.
Oh. Oh, Saustick, du. Oh, du Saustick.
Helga! Helga, stop it!
Oh. Oh. Warte, du hältst dich. Kill you. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
For Christ's sake, you ruined everything!
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You blokes do that again. It was a bit fast for me.
Jenny? You okay?
Yes.
Colonel Hatton, synchronized watchman. Ticket 0947. Mark.
We want to know what the helicopters are for.
Well, it could be Harvard Downing Street arriving to give moral support. Or it could be the Army brass arriving, or the police.
What are they doing?
Just aerial observation.
What's going on? Get him covered. Unit 1 in position. 3-2, turret zero flying. Unit 2 down 6. Unit 3 down. Squad all okay. Did you see anything? Well, look, for fuck's sake! Sighting terrace top windows, north side.
There are 3 helicopters. They landed over there. I couldn't see who got out of them.
You check cover B, you might learn something.
Come on, answer it. Damn it! Answer it!
What the fuck's going on? They're getting ready for something. I can feel it. Come on, lads. Calm down. Get back to your positions. Come on. And stay there.
Shut up! Shut up.
They're coming in. What are we going to do?
You shut up. Hello. Hello!
When are we going to start shooting? When you see something to shoot at, now get out!
Come on.
Frankie. Right, you! Grab that gun! Any of these bastards coming near you, kill them! Going into dining room now. Hostages unguarded. One hostage dead. Looks like Potter.
No! The guards are dead in here and the...
Curry, Staunton, Ambassador all okay. 3 terrorists dead here. Down! Get down! Into Ambassador's office. Sit down! Shut up! Women hostages and aid safe. 3 terrorists dead. Clearing second floor.
okay so far.
Tony, what's happening?
Skellen.
Is he all right?
Yes, sir.
Hans Skellen.
Fuck me, lads. Nice to be recognized.
You okay?
Yeah, Steve, I'm starving. Anyone seen a girl?
No.
Right, on me, boys.
We're going after the girl.
Slowing down a little, Peter. Come on, man, move your ass!
Peter.
Yes, sir.
You all right?
It's fine. My family?
They're fine. Good to see you. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done indeed. Thank you.
Thank you. There's some American airmen being held at a farm, Ashley Farm, I think, just outside Richfield.
We'll handle that.
Okay, let's get you out of here. We'll talk later, all right?
Yes, indeed.
Apologies to the President for any damage to the wallpaper.
Well done, Dave. Get the boys out fast. Leave it to the police now.
Oh, lads. How's your nose?
Terrible. How's your entire body?
I think I left it in a room somewhere.
I volunteer to go and pick it up for you, okay?
Right, let's go now, shall we?
Right.
Say one thing, Harry, you sure throw a hell of a party. Thanks for dinner.
Well.
That was a damn close run thing yesterday. But what a brilliant action by the SAS.
I deplore the use of violence to obtain one's aims, but this national wave of euphoria, the media slobbering with joy over a brutal slaughter, that is something I find disgusting.
Well, what are we supposed to do with these maniacs? Invite them in for tea?
Well, all right, they may be misguided, but actually they were committed to our own objectives. In a perverse way, we have strangled a desperate cry for peace.
Peace in our time, eh, Richard?
Oh, Sir Richard, your luncheon guest is here.
Ah, thank you. Andre, how good to see you again.
1,000 apologies. I got caught in the traffic.
Not at all. That is what traffic is for. How did you leave our friends on the continent?
Fine. Absolutely fine.
A bit disappointing, that episode yesterday.
Amateurs. But success is measured in many ways, my friend. It caused a glorious uproar. Consider that. And there'll be many more. We have plenty of time.
Of course we do. All the time in the world.